All right, so we're moving on to complex fractions. I would like to say that this will be the last part of the video, but the last two are doozies, so probably not. And yes, this will take me all day to upload. I work off a hotspot, that's why it takes me so long to upload. Okay, complex fractions. So this would be if we had something like 5/14 divided by 25/8. Okay, so what you're going to do, think about dividing fractions. 5/14 times 8/25. Okay, then we can cancel things out. 5/25 would be 1/5. And 8/14 is just divisible by 2, so that's what? So we get 1/5 divisible by 2, 4/7, and that's 5th. All right, so we'll get 4/35. Okay, 5/25 reduces to 1/5. 8/14 reduces to 4/7. 1 times 4 is 4, 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, that's the easy part. Now, let's look at it when we throw in some variables. 4y cubed over 5x squared, 5x quantity squared, over 2y quantity squared over 10x cubed. And they put these in parentheses to make it a little bit prettier. Okay, so this one, let me see when they simplify. Okay, they go ahead and simplify right away. So 4y cubed over 25x squared times, we're going to flip this one, 10x cubed over, square this one, right? And we get 4y squared, which is nice because we'll get a lot to cancel out. On the top, you'll just be left with y. 4y cubed over 4y squared is y. And here you'll be left with 2x over 5. I know that looks funky, so we'll change that around. 2x over 5, which will give you 2xy over 5. Okay? All right, x plus 1 over x plus 2. Let's see what they did here. X plus 1 over x plus 2. And that's all going to be over x plus 1 over x plus 5, which will be nice, and you'll see that in a moment. Okay, so you'll get x plus 1 over x plus 2 times the reciprocal of this, x plus 5, over x plus 1. So these will cancel out, leaving you with x plus 5 over x plus 2. Okay? All right. Okay, the next one's fun. I'm not gonna lie. X squared plus 4x plus 3 over x minus 2. And then this whole thing is over 2x plus 6. Okay, as soon as you see that, you're thinking factoring. I would go ahead and factor the top now too. They wait a beat. But you know you can factor that anyway, so I would go ahead and factor it. The one thing they're saying is this is the same as over 1. So let me rewrite that. I'm going to factor this while we do that. X plus 3 times x plus 1 over x minus 2. Okay. Divided by 2x plus 6 over 1. okay? Just so then you know what the reciprocal is. X plus 3 times x plus 1 over x minus 2 times, when you flip that, it'll be 1 over, and I'm going to go ahead and factor out that 2 and get x plus 3. Okay, which is then nice because you can cross those out. Okay, so those cross out, and you're left with x plus 1 over x minus 2. But they did not get that. Hold on one second. What did I do? Oh, I know why. I think. Times 2. Sorry. Okay, that's much better. Good. All right, where are we? 6 minutes? Good. Only 3 more problems, but 2 of them might take a bit. X over 3, this might be one of them, plus 2/3. And that's going to be over 1 minus 2 over x. Okay, here we have a common denominator, so that's good. It's x plus 2 over 3. Is that, yeah, that's what they do. And here they go ahead and figure out the common denominator first. All right, so this top one, like I said, is easy because you have a common denominator. So that's going to give you x plus 2 over 3. Here, we're going to have to find that the common denominator is x, so we're going to have to multiply this by x. And we'll get x over x minus 2 over x. Okay? So then you'll get x plus 2 over 3 over x minus 2 over x. So then when you go ahead and divide, you'll get x plus 2 over 3 times x over x minus 2. Okay? So in this case, nothing is canceling out, and then they just leave it like this. X times x plus 2 over 3 times x minus 2. All right? Okay, 8 minutes. I'm just trying to think uploading wise if I want to upload a 5-minute video or if this one's going to take a while. Yeah, let me stop there and I'll do the next 2. Okay?